Hey everyone, I'm Tarango from Studio Fake. The evolution of generative AI is truly incredible. Things that were impossible yesterday suddenly become possible today. This action scene, all made with AI. A girl with a katana and a man with a gun fighting in a ruined Shibuya. I'm going to show you exactly how this was made. To shoot this in live action, you'd need massive sets, a full crew, it could cost millions of dollars, and that still might not be enough. But now, individuals can make this happen at a realistic cost. If you've ever had a vision in your head but couldn't bring it to life, I hope this video helps. Alright, let's dive in. This entire action scene, I only used 2 reference images. And the generated video files? Just 2. By putting multiple cuts into a single file, that's how I pulled this off. Oh wait, I almost forgot the most important thing. This entire video was made using Seedance 2 by ByteDance. The multi-reference feature, the ability to generate audio at the same time, without these, making this video would have been a whole lot harder. I'll do a dedicated video on Seedance 2 later, but for now, let's keep going. Normally, generating one cut at a time gives you more control. So why did I generate multiple cuts together as a single video from the start? There's a good reason for that. Reason 1. Generating a shortcut at a longer duration makes the motion sluggish and drawn out. Action scenes hit harder when you use shortcuts, sometimes even under a second, but the minimum generation length in Seedance 2 is 4 seconds. If you try to force a sub-second cut into a 4-second generation, you end up with sluggish, drawn-out footage that kills the energy completely. Reason 2. Generating multiple cuts together in one go creates a more natural flow and better pacing. This is based on my own experience, but generating multiple cuts together tends to produce more natural transitions, better pacing, and greater overall consistency. If there's a part you're not happy with, you just tweak the prompt, regenerate that section, and then piece together only the cuts you like. Let's start with the first of the 2 generated videos. This video is made up of 7 cuts. 1. The woman running with her sword ready. 2. The man firing his gun. 3. The woman deflecting the bullets with her sword. 4. The bullet grazes her, leaving a cut on her cheek. 5. The sword gets knocked away by the gun. Well, actually something weird flew off instead. What even was that? 6. The man pulls the trigger but it's empty. This part was a little hard to read, but cutting it would have hurt the pacing, so I kept it. 7. And finally, the woman kicks the man. All 7 of these cuts were generated using just 2 reference images and prompts. One is the katana girl, the other is the gunman. Both were created as still images with backgrounds, but for the references, I didn't use the background images. I create my videos using Seedance 2 on Runway's unlimited plan. I'll skip the details on how to use Seedance 2 here. For this project, I set the aspect ratio to 9:16 and the duration to 10 seconds. Then I upload the 2 reference images. Once uploaded, I double-check that the correct files have been uploaded. You can leave them as is, but I like to name the reference images just to be safe. My native language is Japanese, so when I made this video I used Japanese prompts, but this time I'll translate those prompts into English and generate with those. The results can vary slightly depending on whether you use Japanese or English prompts with the same content, so please experiment and adjust for yourself. By using the @ symbol, you can call up the reference images you've uploaded, which is extremely convenient. I'll be embedding the reference images with the @ symbol directly into the prompt. I'll include this prompt in the description below, so feel free to check it out when you have a chance. Now let's hit the generate button. It can take anywhere from a few minutes to 1-2 hours, including wait time. With Runway's unlimited plan, you can generate up to 2 at a time. If you use credits instead of the unlimited quota, you get priority, and the wait time is almost nothing, so it might be worth using credits when you're in a hurry. Let's take a look at what came out. This time I generated 2 videos with the exact same prompt. One was generated successfully, but the other got flagged by the content filter and wasn't generated. I'm not sure whether Seedance rejected it or whether Runway checked the finished video and flagged it, but Runway is fairly strict. In cases like this one, where a woman in a high school uniform is fighting, it tends to get flagged as depicting minors and violence. This has caused me a lot of trouble. In those cases, I've gotten around it by explicitly emphasizing that the character is an adult, something like an adult woman wearing a white shirt with a red ribbon, or by adding a line saying this is an AI-generated character and does not represent a real person. But it really is a matter of trial and error. Alright, let's see. Oh. Oh no. Okay, the running shot is actually fine, I can use that, but the bullet, that is not a graze, she got absolutely blasted. And then, wait, why are there two swords now? And, is that two girls? There's literally two of her. And that last kick? I don't even know what I'm looking at. This is just Dragon Ball at this point. Alright, let's shake it off and generate the second video the same way, this time using the English prompt. I set the aspect ratio to 9:16 and the duration to 12 seconds. This time I think we got something pretty impressive. The timing of the masked man's kick into the car at the end is a bit off, but that might be something I can fix in editing. What do you guys think? So, what did you think? In this video, I showed you how I created this action scene using just 2 reference images and 2 generated video files. There's still plenty of room for improvement.
But given how fast AI is evolving, I think it's only going to get better and better from here. I hope this video was at least a little bit helpful for your own AI video creation journey.
Anyway, if you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Can't wait to show you what's coming next.